Hello, my friends. My name is Richard Weberg, for those of you who do not know me. And in today's video, I am going to do a full daily ads review. I've done some other videos about daily ads, and the reason I waited to do this review, and so there was more of the things that are complete in the inside because this was in pre-launch. I joined this on January 22nd, 2026. So from the date that I've joined, it's not even close to a month old yet, about 15 days old. And so I did some other videos about pieces and different things about daily ads. And so now I'm going to do a full daily ads review video so you can see exactly how it works, what's in it for you, why would you want to join daily ads. So the first thing I want you to be aware of is I will leave a link in the description below this video that you can click on to join us in daily ads. You can start for free and set up a free account and check out the inside fully yourself. But I'm also going to show the full details of everything on the inside of daily ads so you can see even before you join. But don't be afraid to click on that link and join for free so you can actually be part of the system. And if you don't like what you see, just delete your account. But other than that, let's get started with this daily ads review. And so again, you're looking at the outside of the site. When you go to join, you just click on join daily ads. The outside of the site is not overwhelming. It doesn't tell you even close to what's on the inside because there are three great ways to earn from daily ads as well as get traffic for all of your affiliate offers or network marketing offers or in the make money online niche. You're going to be able to advertise those things in different ways, but there are also three comp plans. So don't be fooled by the outside of this site. The first level of membership is free, and then there's upgraded levels of membership that you can partake in or not. Totally up to you, but you're not going to see everything on this outside of the site. It's not going to explain everything that it has to offer, why it's so important that you watch this entire video. So let's go to the inside now. But that last thing is when you join daily ads, when you first join it, you're going to be presented on the page with to click three different banners or text ads. I don't remember what was on there exactly because as an upgraded member like I am, I don't see those no more. All people who join and all free members see those, and you select them. You click on the three different ones to view, and then you go underneath there and you start viewing them. There's a link to click, and you will view those pages really quick, and then you will be brought to the completion of finishing your sign up for daily ads. So after you do that, you should have to confirm your email that you used to sign up with, and then you'll be brought to the inside. And then I'm going to go to the inside right now, and you're going to see the back office here, and you're going to see ads all over the place on this site, and that's because of banner ads, text ads, different types of ads. When people log in, they will see login ads. They also email out offers with the rotator links as well. And so there's a multitude of ways that you can get traffic, and the higher your level of membership, the more traffic exposure you're going to get. And currently there are three memberships, but only two have been activated for people to participate in, which is bronze and silver. And I will explain those as we go, but that is like one of the first steps they try to have you do on the start here is upgrade to bronze. So bronze is the first membership level that would cost you $10 a month plus like $1 admin that goes into it, and I believe I paid $11 monthly. And I'm going to show you a way that eventually these subscriptions can get paid by your earnings. So you upgrade to bronze, and this unlocks the full daily ad system and gives you priority positioning because they use a system of rotators to rotate people's offers. Like these banner ads. In fact, here's one of my banner ads showing on the inside of the site. These are all rotated people's banner ads and text ads soon to come, but banner ads just got released the other day. And through these steps, upgrade to silver, that's what we are. We always upgrade right away, take everything, especially if we're going to promote it. And this has very lucrative comp plans and one yet to come. And then it's step 2, configure your rotators. This is where rotators automate traffic distribution and campaign exposure. Free members will see rotators in the login ad section, but bronze members receive more exposure and priority positioning. So free members still get traffic through the rotators, but bronze members get more exposure and priority positioning. And you can read once you're in the inside, here's how credits work for every connected user. We credit the first bronze member in the hierarchy for all links shared on social media, email traffic exchanges. We distribute 80% to bronze members, 20% to free members. The idea behind the rotators, as many marketers jump from one program to another or promote multiple, rotators fix this by ensuring your referrals are credited accordingly to the hierarchy and the strategy. So this is one of their strategies they're pointing out with using the rotators, and why they say bronze members receive more exposure because they get priority positioning. And they distribute it 80% bronze, 20% free. And so that's a benefit that you get by being just a free member, is you can come back here and there's something called the rotators here in this left-hand menu. You click on it, and this is one of the advertising methods where each one of these programs that they have listed back here, now you don't have to join them all. And if you're a member of some of these, which a lot of people who will see this video or join daily ads are going to be a member of one of these programs or multitudes of them, because some of them are marketing sites, some of them help you market, some are traffic sites in addition, like Herculist. Herculist has over 300,000 members. Leads Leap has, I'm sure, well over 100,000 members. Udemy has thousands and thousands of members. So some of these are very popular advertising sites that they already have tons of members for. And so many of the people that join will have memberships in these, and they will put in their IDs. You can see, we have our ID for Udemy. We've been a member of Udemy for years, bought thousands of dollars worth of solo ads through Udemy. And that's what it is. It's a solo ad site where you can buy solo ads. And then you got Leads Leap. Many people use Leads Leap. You got My Lead Gen Secret, 3 leads a day. Herculist, we're a member of Herculist. I've used that site for 20 years. That is a safe list where you can email a certain amount of people and get more exposure for your business. We happen to be upgrading Herculist, and we can email the entire database every single day. So Herculist is a great site. And then you got MLM Gateway, Bazillion Club, Rotator Wise, Rotator Thinking in Reality, Live Good, Biggest Business Opportunity, Lead Lightning 2.0, a lot of members of Lead Lightning, MLM Center, Wealth Step by Step, a lot of people in Wealth Step by Step. You can see we're a member, we have our ID in there. And then Wise. Wise is formerly known as TransferWise. You can make money through referring people who actively use their Wise account, which many people do, because Wise is used in payouts on numerous sites online. So you can literally log into your formerly TransferWise Wise account and grab your referring ID. Usually it's in your back office at the top of the page, and you can add that too. All you put in here is your IDs for these programs, or if you ever choose to join one, once you do, you put your ID. You can see Weberg 69, Richard W 1099. These are different IDs, RW 2986, that we got from these programs that we are members of. And so that's, one of the first way of getting free traffic, is because the company will rotate everybody's program link using your ID. That's why you put in IDs in their rotators. So a great way to get traffic if you're a free member, and that's just one of the ways. You also want to make sure in your profile that you fill out your profile. I'm not going to go to my profile because it has my personal information in there. Stuff like my email address and my address of my house and my phone number and all that stuff, which I'm not going to put all that into this YouTube video. But you can also connect all of your social networks that you want to, like YouTube, Facebook, X, any of those social profiles that you have that you want to include. And there's more options back there to the most popular social media programs that are out there. And then in your link tree is where they're going to be shown. Lots of people are familiar with the link tree. As the link tree goes, is everybody can add their own programs to their link tree. Every single one of them, you can add your photo. As you can see right here, here's what our preview of what our link tree looks like, pretty much like a standard link tree. And you can see I've got 2 of my social media connected, which is Facebook and YouTube. Got a picture of me and my son, because me and my son are partners in everything that we market. And this link tree, you actually get a link to it, and you can copy your link tree just like that. I can go in a new tab and go view that. I'll just go here and view that in this tab. I'll take a minute to let it load. I forgot to paste it in there, I think. I forgot to copy it, actually. Copy my link tree. There, I'll just open it like that. So you can just open it like that. For some reason, my mouse isn't copying it. And it will open it like this. And this is a link tree, There are many sites that you can have a link tree at. This happens to be one of them. And many people join sites that offer link trees just so they have their own page where they can have all of their offers on the page. So this is another great feature that free members can use. And you can just take this link, copy it out of your browser, and you can use that link and advertise or use that wherever you want, because this is your link tree. And these are commonly used in marketing all over the place. This so happens to be another benefit of daily ads. But the other benefit now is if you're an upgraded member, your links, this is a bronze feature. See how it's pointed out. You have to be at the bronze level of that $10 plus $1, $11 monthly. Your links are automatically rotated and promoted across our community, and they do daily email exposure to members. Smart rotation system, older links go first, real community traffic, fully automated promotion. So, in marketing online, your links or your offers are like trying to find a needle in a haystack. And the more traffic that you have out there, the more ways that you're going to get leads, signups, and sales. It's plain fact. The less marketing you do, the less you're going to get leads, signups, and make sales and commissions. Now, me and my son, because we have so much traffic, we literally get signups and leads and make sales every single day to a multitude of things, because that we realize that we need a lot of traffic, and we use both free and paid traffic, because there's a lot of great ways to advertise for free, just like I'm showing you here with the rotators as a free member, and then the link tree. You can use your own link tree, but then also as a bronze member, you can have it advertised for you. We're into low cost advertising venues like this so that everybody has the ability to get more exposure to your stuff. Because if you do not, you are not going to make any money online at all. If you think you're going to haphazardly advertise online, like you're just going to only post on your Facebook, or you're only going to go and use some safe lists and send like only a few here and there, that doesn't work. The internet is vast and there's lots of competition. And that's why people like us who utilize all the advertising they can get their hands on, why we get so many signups and sales. Because of the fact we have so much advertising, because we are constantly pounding traffic or using methods like this to get more traffic to our offers. So that is just a words of wisdom there I wanted to pass on. And this site is going to help you do that. There's a lot to this site. I've only shown you, a few things here so far. And then now banners have been added. I know text ads will be added. But banner ads have been added, and you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 banners running already. We can have 5 because we're silver. Bronze, I believe, is you can have 3 banner ads. The tracking isn't showing yet, but these are getting rotated. Obviously, you've seen my banner ad over here a few minutes ago. When you move to a new page, in case they rotate people's banner ads, and rotate these in other places as well. This says 19 clicks here, 6 clicks on this one, but these are the little things when a company is in pre-launch that they're getting fine-tuned so it accurately tracks, and so that you can literally see what's going on with your advertising for your banners here. I think as a free member you get 1, but when in doubt, because it doesn't specifically state yet about the banners, put your banner ads in here anyway, because the site sometimes has done some things here, I'll show you in a minute, where they've given everybody access to it temporarily until they get more of the things done. Now, how it works, let's just click on this. I've never clicked on this. I was right. Free, 1 banner. So make sure you put that banner back here, because that's going to be rotated in very targeted advertising, because all these people in this community, and when they're emailing out and stuff, these are all people looking for ways to make more money, or in the make money online niche, or in network marketing, and they're looking to build downlines, or they're looking to sell opportunities, business opportunities, or tools and services, or advertising that will help you make more money online. All of these niches are great for this type of traffic. And so make sure that you put your 1 banner if you're a free member. And I encourage you at least go bronze. I'm all in when I do stuff, because I want the max traffic of everything. Plus I want the max money from it. So if you can afford $11 a month, go bronze, because you're going to get more traffic. And if you can afford silver, when I explain that, go silver immediately, because that's going to give you even higher priority and more advertising. And it says how to earn points. View a banner, 1 point plus per day. Click a banner, 3 points. Points boost weight, more points, higher banner weights. When people click on, they're also going to get an added benefit so that they get more weight. You can see free members already have 1x weight. Bronze has 2x for weight. See, but silver has 3x already. And when gold comes out, I'm sure that'll be the max weight. So that's another feature. Make sure you get your banner set up here. I still got 1 to go. They got multitudes of sizes. I'll show you. Create new banner, and you just upload them. Right here, choose file on your computer. This is where you put your destination URL. This is where you want them to land on when they click on your banner. Like if I went and clicked on one of these banners and where it's going to take me, you want that. That's your offer. That's your lead capture page for whatever you're promoting, or your sales page, or your affiliate offer. You put that link in there. Your banner image is hosted. You just choose a file and upload it from your computer. And then the sizes you have access to, 728 by 90, 300 by 250, 160 by 600, 336 by 280, 320 by 50, 970 by 250, and 468 by 60. There's many ways to get banners made. Mine are all branded. I'll go back here. You can see mine are all branded. And I had these made before a long time ago on Fiverr. I think it cost me a whopping $15 or something like that to have a whole stack of banners created that were all branded to me. And I use those all over the internet because it also brands me and my name. And I would encourage that. That's up to you. But that's one cheap way to get banners made. You can also make your own with ChatGPT. There's another program called Ideogram. If you know how to use any AI tool that makes images, you just have it make the size that you want. And then you come up back here and go create new banner, and you go through and put this information in and create banner ad, and then your banner will show up here, and then it'll get approved. You see I got 4 approved, 0 rejected. Only going to get rejected if it's the wrong size or something like that, because you want it to make sure it's easily read and clear and all blurry and stuff like that. And if it's the wrong size for the format wherever they are advertising, like here, in emails, wherever, you're going to want it to be the right size. And that's one of the reasons it would get rejected. Or if you used some kind of fraudulent stuff or porn, or you were doing something you weren't supposed to. But otherwise, really simple to do, and it'd be great once the tracking is in place. So you'll be able to see it right back here. We always track everything we do, except for I have a couple of mine going to my YouTube videos, but everything else I have back here, the other two banners are both tracked. And the next one I put in will be tracked as well. So I already know that I've gotten traffic from these banners. That's not an issue. It's already delivering traffic. So that's the banners. Then you got ad swipes. Here you got ad swipes where you can have 2 of 10 ads. So I can have 10 ads back here, where what I do is I come back here and I create a new ad. It's just like a link ad. You see this? These are link ads, basically a text link ad. And so people can click on these. You can see that person's silver. She's already put in a bunch of her ads, and you got some people here that are bronze. And if you go through this entire list of people's ads, you got silver. Here's a free member, so you can put one in as free. I don't know how many you can put in as free, but again, you get benefits for being a free member. So you can, here's another free member, but lots of silvers, bronzes, all taking advantage of their ad swipes. And here's silver, bronze, silver, silver. These people who are silver are very smart because they're getting the max from everything. But then you can post whatever it says for your membership. I'm silver, so I can have 10 back here. These are basically text links. You can see 433 have been created so far, because again, the site is like in pre-launch basically still. It's not even a month old, 15 days old. And now, so you got your ad swipes, you got funnels. They have some done funnels, done for you funnel templates back here. You can create your own, create your first funnel. We haven't played around with this yet, but it gives you exactly what you can do. Funnels are available to silver members. For a limited time, bronze members can access all funnel features as if they were silver members. So this is an upgraded feature only. So here as a free member, you will not be able to utilize this. And that is, just the way it goes. That's why there are membership levels in almost every, or purchases you got to make in every type of traffic program that's out there to get the max benefits. Because, of course, the company's got to make money. And if they have compensation plans, of course, people got to make money. So that's the funnels broadcast. You can come back here. Right now, for limited time, your broadcast will be seen by everyone. And so you put in your headline, you put in your advertisement, like this person's right here, click here, and he hyperlinked it. It's just like sending an email. So you can hyperlink it with this link right here. Like if I put in words, click here in my broadcast, if I was going to send one, then I would hyperlink it. I would copy my link. So if I copied this link right here, if that was the link I was advertising, like for Well Step by Step, I would take my Well Step by Step lead capture page. I would click on this link now, but I would write out, a full copy like every one of these people have. Okay. You'd write out a full copy, and I would put the link in here. And I'm just showing you as a quick example, save. And you can see now that's linked. One little glitch that's back here with the broadcast is back here where they show up. You see how it just shows up a little bit bolder, not a lot. So what I do when I do it is I take and I left click drag over it, just like I did to get it highlighted to link it, is I change the color of the text. So I go text color, and I'm going to change it to blue. And now it is blue. This is a background color. I could also do that to make it stand out more, but that is another caveat that you can do. And if you don't know how to write emails, you can use ChatGPT or Offers, Perplexity AI. They have even link back here to use, and it can help you write whatever you're promoting. So another great feature. You got email swipes. This is new. What they're doing is they're giving you email swipes that you can use in your marketing elsewhere. HTML version, plain text versions of different types of emails. Then you got some strategies here you can check out. You got this free cash type thing you can check out. You got the leaderboard, your wallet, where you can get paid from being a member. Free members do not earn. And then you got the memberships in the matrix. So I'm going to go to the memberships now. And I've already explained bronze. It's basically $11 a month. And then you got silver, and gold will be coming soon. You can see right here, gold membership will be coming soon. But you got these bronze, silver, and gold membership. Each one pays differently. Like in the bronze, you can have unlimited direct referrals that pay you $5 recurring commissions monthly. So every direct referral we get that upgrades to bronze, we get paid $5 on that monthly. Plus, we earn up to $99 in the matrix. The matrix is super small. It's a 2x5. Okay, and it kind of tells you some of the things that you get. And some of these may be off or whatever, because as they add more features and stuff, they may not have updated this or as of yet. But don't worry about that. They always do. These are really, really great owners that have super big plans for this. So this matrix is a 2x5, like I said, and I'll go and show you the matrix itself. Remember, you can scroll down here further, and this is where you click on bronze, and you can read this. Daily Odds uses a structured matrix system designed to help every member create stable and scalable recurring income, which is fabulous. So this whole system here is not only multiple ways of getting traffic, it's multiple ways that you can earn money. This is a complete type thing why we jumped on it so quickly, because every single marketer, entrepreneur, business owner, everybody trying to make money online has to have traffic. Selling traffic is one of the easiest things to do online, and this just happens to have some very lucrative compensation plans that are attached to this, and not just straight up, only affiliate commissions. Leverage is the key to wealth. Always remember that in everything you do online. Network marketing, multi-level payments, all are leverage. You can either leverage platforms, leverage money, leverage groups of people by building teams. It's a fabulous way to make long-lasting residual income. In fact, me and my son's income that we've been paid over the years, our network marketing income is far superior to our affiliate marketing income, where we're only getting paid for selling a product or service, and that's it. And there is no building a downline that you can make additional money from. Affiliate marketing, in my opinion, really now sucks if it's straight up affiliate marketing. I hardly ever touch straight up affiliate marketing where it's one tier. The reason for that is there's so much competition in affiliate marketing from big time YouTubers. I'm talking YouTubers that get 100,000 views on every video, 10,000 people that have dominated SEO and literally are getting 500,000 visitors free a month to their blogs, which you can't duplicate anymore because of AI, and AI now is a lot of the search. But anyway, that's for a different story, a different video. And affiliate marketing, even in the past for us, even as experienced and as good a marketers as we are, we made far less affiliate marketing sales because of the way they cookie things and stuff. Like Amazon, as an example, has, I think it's a 24-hour cookie. That means the person is only linked to you for 24 hours. So if they don't join you off of your page in 24 hours and they go to Amazon and click on somebody else's Amazon link or themselves, the cookie drops and you don't get any credit for the sale. And there's lots of programs like that. And in affiliate marketing, sometimes you don't get paid for 90 days on products or services. It's just the waiting period they have for fraud, somebody using a fraudulent credit card, or making sure the fund's clear, they don't charge back, stuff like that. And in network marketing, that's not the case. The payment systems are way faster. But anyway, another words of wisdom I just want to pass on. And so you get these fast start bonuses for, being bronze. So every personal referral you bring in, you're going to get these $5 fast start bonuses, and they're going to be recurring. And then the bronze matrix itself, like I said, it is a 2x5 structure, and you can see right here, commission per person. Here's the fast start, and then per person in every level, you get 50 cents per person, 50 cents, 50 cents, $1.25, $2.25, for a total of $99, because it's a very small matrix. It only holds a total of 62 people. And I think we already filled ours out completely. And then what happens is, because we're such big promoters and recruiters, the people that we recruit help other people fill their bronze matrices. That's the other beauty of forced matrices. And I've done a video on this on my YouTube channel as well. Forced matrices help more people make money because you do not have to personally sponsor them to collect on the residuals. They can come from anybody. The company, my sponsor, their sponsor, me and John, it came from somebody we sponsored above you, or you're in the team. It doesn't have to come from you. You can literally earn in this matrix by just the growth of our team, and that people like us can bring in even more people. And that's why they pay the $5 recurring to the person who refers them, because we actually also help other people fill in their matrix and help them make money. That's a great compensation plan. I've given the examples of forced matrices. This one has a unique twist on it that I really love, because it helps more people make money that don't have our experience, are struggling, need help, need to learn a little bit, when they're trying to make money online. Some of the other comp plans out there, like binaries, they only reward the 1% and the top 15%, like us, who can put in lots and lots of people. And then the other 85% struggle because of the way those binaries are structured. You don't make money most time unless you go and refer at least 2 people or 3 people. And then you have to have matching this and matching that to collect on what's called a cycle. This is a force matrix. You don't have none of that BS. You get paid straight up no matter who puts them in your downline. And then it explains just a little bit more here. You can see once your bronze matrix is fully completed, 62 people across the 5 levels, all additional referrals go into the global bronze matrix. That means it helps other people fill their matrices as well. And that is great. Direct commissions remain $5 per referral, regardless of placement for the referring person. Like if you refer 10 people, you're going to continue to collect that regardless of where they get placed in the global pool, or you're working on your own matrix. But once that happens, you have a whole nother matrix here. This is like a feeder to their next matrix. You have the silver, and people can participate in both of these at the same time. And I encourage everyone who can afford the next matrix as well, because the first one's going to cost you $11 a month. Go silver immediately, because you're gonna leapfrog all the other people that are still bronze. I want you to understand how important that is in the realm of making money online, network marketing, affiliate marketing, MLM, anything that will pay multiple levels. You want to move quickly, because those who move quickly and position themselves from the beginning will be in better position to make money faster when it comes to the 85%, especially. Now, there are many people who have the ability to recruit and bring in hordes of people that for them positioning isn't as important like for us. It's not as important as like we could join this 5 years from now, and we're still going to get tons of signups. The reason is because of how we market. But if you're in that 85%, you want to for sure jump into both these matrices so you can leapfrog all the people that are still bronze, because there are a lot of people who take things slowly, but you don't want to be that person. Money doesn't wait for anybody in anything. You move quickly. So if you're not silver and you're watching this video and you're already in our team and you're bronze only or free, you go bronze first, because you have to become a bronze before you can become a silver, then become a silver. You can't skip bronze, because bronze is a feeder thing for this whole system. You can't skip any of these. So silver, then you pay $27 a month. I think I pay $29. I think it was $2 admin or whatever extra. And I think I pay $29 a month. And that enables you to take part in this 3x7 matrix. Again, this is small. Matrices that are like 2x12s and 2x16s are too narrow and too deep. This is like a perfect size matrix because it only holds 3,279 people. You're not waiting forever to make money. Like in most regular matrices, you'll have huge holes in it. Like I did a video where I showed this. You can have one person sponsor, one person sponsor, one person sponsor, one person sponsor, one person who sponsors three people who blows up, and all these people are just left with that one leg underneath of them, and they don't make much money from the matrix. Now, this thing, because of the fact it's small and it's forced, it means that every time somebody sponsors somebody from the very beginning of this thing, and it flows on down, every person above me, right up to the company, every time it flows down to the next available position that is still open in the first level that has an opening. And it keeps tumbling down like that and filling every single spot. So matrices like this that are very small, and especially if you move fast and get involved in the silver immediately, because over time, yeah, there's going to be well over 3,279 people that join our team alone. I think we already have 1,000 people in our team. Now, did they all go silver? No, not even close, because this thing is brand new and some people just join free, forget about it for a while. They come back, they get an email from the system. Oh, okay, I better check that out again. Oh, I'm going to upgrade now. And they go bronze finally, or somebody goes bronze and they sit there for a while and they love what they're getting. And they got some signups from the traffic. Oh, I'm going to go silver now finally. Or they just get sidetracked by life and they only went bronze for a while. That's another reason. That's why I'm spending so much time on this as well, because I want you to max out what you can earn from this thing if you decide to join us. After going through this daily ads review whole video, and why I'm going into such depth is I want you to make the most money possible. I don't want you to be going, hey, I could have positioned myself. Man, why didn't I? It's only $27 a month. Well, $29 plus $11 a month. And you have the ability to possibly earn over $8,000 monthly, because look at what it pays out in this silver matrix. $2 per person on the first level, $2 on the second per person, $4 per person, all the way down to the seventh level, which pays $2 per person. There are many matrices out there that only pay 25 cents per person in the matrix that have blown up to 10,000 people, 100,000 people, a million people that pay a lousy 25 cents and are great big matrices where lots of the people make absolutely nothing from the matrix itself, hardly. I know somebody in Live Good that has 100,000 people below them, and because of the matrix and all the holes, because it's not a true force matrix like these ones are, and it goes in a long line and somebody finally builds and stuff like that, with that 100,000 people in the matrix, they're only making like $140 a month from the matrix. That is it. Because add up 25 cents a month, just to even, if you're only getting paid 25 cents per person in your matrix, I mean, it's not going to pay you much money. And if it's not forced, it's really not going to pay you much money. And especially if it's a bigger matrix like a 2x12 or 2x16 that goes deep and wide as it goes down, because it gets wider the deeper it is. That allows for even more holes, and that's how somebody can have 100,000 people in their downline but only make $140 a month. This thing don't work that way. I mean, $140 a month here is like 50 people in your downline, if that. Because you can also be making in the bronze almost $100 a month. Yeah, this pays almost as much as the bronze, almost as much as what the person who has 100,000 people in their downline is making. I just want you to understand the ramifications of what you do are very important and to understand. So silver, total silver earnings potential up to $8,718 monthly, plus whatever you earn for referring if you are, and hopefully you are, because you're going to make even more money and you're going to help fill up your matrices even faster. Up to those $5 commissions and up to $99 you can make from the bronze matrix. What this means for you, silver provides large-scale residual income with a deep 3x7 matrix structure, which I don't consider that deep, and that's good. I don't want it any deeper than that. Each member operates their own local matrix, earns directly from the growth within it. That means each position, this is where my matrix starts, just like anybody else, where it's me, and then you got to have 3 in your next level. You unlock up to $8,718 per month at silver alone. Do I need to refer people to earn? No. Spillover from active members in a global placement system will progressively fill your matrix. However, referring others significantly accelerates your earnings. Participation in referrals is optional. If you prefer not to refer, you may simply pay the $10 bronze monthly fee to access all features such as the rotators, Linktree, analytics, and more. You will not receive any fast start bonuses, but you will still participate in the revenue sharing portion of the bronze comp plan, because you need to be a silver in order to earn off that. So with that being said, the way the system is set up is because of this bronze comp plan. This is set up so eventually what you're earning from bronze is covering basically your silver matrix, and I know that it most likely will be covering your gold matrix as well from this little matrix here. And you can literally, eventually they're going to have it where it's automated. Both the silver and gold memberships can be fully funded through the commissions generated by your bronze matrix. Okay, and see, they added this, so gold will eventually be $72 a month. So that matrix is going to have huge earnings in it. Huge. So this system here is literally going to be able to make some people fortunes and a lot of people a lot of money because of how it's done with the global pools and the fact that you can use your earnings to fund the next level if that's what it takes. But I mean, if you have the funds, position yourself, just like we already talked about. And so, but otherwise, eventually you can just have it come straight through your commissions generated by your matrix, which is excellent. That just means more security in all the people that are in your team when they are able to put that in place. That will prevent against somebody losing their position maybe because they lost their card, they got to wait to get a new one, their card gets canceled, they have a fraudulent thing happen on their credit card that they're using, and there's so many things that happen to people's method of payment sometimes, and they can get hung up. This helps circumvent that, which I love that the owners are smart enough that they put that in place. And I've covered basically most everything you're going to see back here. There's other little blurbs and stuff that you can read to fully understand things. But I really hope you see the value in daily ads. And if you do, that's why I go to great lengths sometimes to provide as much detail as I do, because I really want you to understand what you're getting. And don't pay attention when people put out negative reviews on different things. I used to have a guy that literally would follow everything that I would join. And he literally would go do a negative review on anything I joined because he joined us in something once and he did nothing with it. And he didn't make any money. And this, I don't remember what it was. And so he started doing negative reviews. But there are people online too that make their living from doing negative reviews upon stuff, and they've never been a member. I am a member of Daily Ads. I'm telling you my personal experience. I've been in communication with the owners. I know what their plans are for these traffic, and the traffic they have back here is excellent because this is all targeted traffic. And I mean, if you're looking to sell shoes, advertising is probably not going to work for you. I'm in a very specific niche, which is make money online, network marketing, anything to do with business opportunities, making more money from home. But I'm not selling shoes. I'm not, certain things will not apply to this advertising that it's going to do well from it. But just don't, you watch what's here. You make your decision based on what you see and what you experience, because you can join for free and check this thing out. Like I said, I'll leave a link below this video. Click the link, join for free, create your free account, and you're going to be able to go through here and see everything that is in here, just like I'm showing you now. But don't let somebody else steal away from something from you, because there are a lot of, like I was saying, a lot of marketers who make their living doing negative reviews to sell you what they are promoting. And I'm against that type of marketing. I rarely ever waste my time going and doing something negative about any company. I mean, sometimes personally, I may tell somebody to stay away from something if I really, really know that it really has ripped people off, just plain out ripped them off, or has been absolute trash. And I see stuff every single day. So I just want you to be aware of that, because there are many people that go out and do these negative reviews. And some people go and look at them and go, oh, yeah, you're right. But the person is not even a member of what he's talking about. They are just doing it based on whatever they think. So, other than that, my friends, I hope you got a lot out of this video and it helps you make a decision whether to join daily ads or not. And if you join our team, we are moving full force with this thing, and we can't wait for you to join us. Other than that, we will see you on another video, and have a great day.